Have you ever wondered what it is like to grow up in Hollywood and become part of a family that is famous all over the world? Lana Wood is one of those people. You probably know her as the younger sister of Natalie Wood, or maybe from her acting roles in movies and television shows. But Lana's story is full of surprises, and her journey in Hollywood is more interesting than most people know. In this video, we are going to take a look at her life, her career, and some amazing facts that will make you see her in a whole new way. So stick around, because Lana Wood's story is pretty exciting. Lana Wood was born in Santa Monica, California, on March 1, 1946. Her original name was Svetlana Zakharenko, and she grew up in a family that loved acting and movies. Her older sister, Natalie Wood, became a famous actress, which meant Lana was always close to the movie world from a very young age. Can you imagine having a sister who is already a Hollywood star while you are just trying to figure out school and friends? That is exactly what Lana experienced. Even as a child, Lana loved performing. She was always interested in acting, singing, and even trying out for little roles in television shows. Her family supported her dreams, and she got small roles here and there. But what made Lana different was her determination. She did not just want to be famous because of her sister, she wanted to make her own mark. Lana Wood started acting in the late 1950s and early 1960s. One of her first noticeable appearances was in television shows and small movies. People started noticing her because she had a natural talent for acting, and she could play different types of characters. One of the things that made Lana stand out was that she was willing to take on challenging roles. Even though Hollywood could be tough, she managed to make herself visible and respected. For a young actress trying to find her way, that is no small feat. She showed that she could handle more than just being Natalie Wood's little sister. You might know Lana Wood from the famous 1970s television series Peyton Place, which was a really popular show back then. She played a character named Sandy Weber. The show had drama, secrets, and excitement, and Lana's acting really grabbed people's attention. She also appeared in movies such as Diamonds Are Forever in 1971. This is a James Bond movie, and Lana played the role of Plenty O'Toole. That role made her recognizable around the world, and it showed that she could step into big movies and handle important roles. Even though some people mainly remember her for these few roles, Lana had a long career that included many television shows and movies. She kept acting in smaller projects and continued to show her talent. Her work might not always have been in the spotlight, but she was still very busy in Hollywood and kept building her experience. Lana Wood is not just an actress, she is also a talented producer and businesswoman. She worked behind the camera on some projects and got involved in producing television shows. This shows that she wanted to understand the entertainment industry from every side, not just acting. She also became known for speaking openly about her life, her family, and her experiences in Hollywood. Lana's honesty made people admire her because she shared real stories instead of just pretending everything was perfect. That is something we can all learn from, being true to yourself even when life is challenging. Here are some cool things you might not know about Lana Wood. She is the younger sister of Natalie Wood, but she carved her own path in acting and Hollywood. Lana is also a singer and has recorded some music. She was in one of the James Bond movies, which is a huge achievement for any actor. Even today, she stays active in the entertainment world, attending events and staying connected with fans. These facts show that Lana Wood is not just famous because of her family, she worked hard and made herself known in her own way. Lana Wood's story is inspiring because it shows that you can have big dreams, even if life around you seems overwhelming. She grew up in a family full of stars, but she did not just follow in their footsteps blindly. She found her own way, took risks, and worked hard to succeed. That is a lesson we can all apply in our lives, whether it is school, sports, or hobbies. She also shows us that life in Hollywood is not always glamorous. It comes with challenges, hard work, and sometimes disappointment. But Lana kept going, proving that persistence really matters. So what do you think about Lana Wood's journey? From a little girl in Santa Monica to a famous actress and producer, her life is full of stories and lessons that are worth knowing. If you enjoyed learning about her, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you will not miss more stories about actors, movies, and Hollywood secrets. Thanks for watching, and remember, Every person has their own unique path. Lana Wood's path may have started in a famous family, but she made it her own. Keep dreaming big and who knows, you might make your own mark in the world too.